Hi, Mystic and Seth. How are you? Greetings from Toronto, Canada. How are you guys doing today?
Doing
Hello. Great.
Good to see you. Got lots of fans, lots of Canadians watch this fantastic series. Mystic, let's start with you. Why do you think we are connecting with this show so much? We love it and we can't get enough of it.
Well, maybe because it's, a great show. Family and children, they all love to watch it. It has a lot of amazing themes for all ages, the theme of family, friendship,
Yes.
and just the process of doing what's right and winning. So I think it's just a great show, and those who haven't watched it should tune in.
I agree with you. There, good points there. Seth, for you, what was it like after, you guys had shot season one, obviously. You got to know each other. The camaraderie was there, the friendship was there. Then you come back for season two. How did that help? And tell me a little bit about getting back into character.
So I definitely say season one did help a lot with getting back into character because we were kind of out of it for so long, just being
Right.
ourselves and Sticky Rainier. You know what I mean? So I think definitely us even having chemistry really helped because like on set, in the first episode, you see us get together and like not really sure how to reconnect. But outside of set, when we're not on set or we're doing school, it's like we haven't like even like been apart for that long, you know? So I feel like that definitely helped in the big run for us being able to produce this great acting.
Yeah, okay, great. Now, Mystic, tell the viewers, like, I want to, what can we expect for season two? And what was it like for you to get these scripts? And how do we step it up a bit? Because as we said, you guys now know each other, you're more comfortable with each other. So I wanted to know, how it steps up for season two.
Um, in season one, we were kind of coming together, forming a family. Now we build upon that idea,
Right.
and getting together as a family and getting along. Because as a family might not necessarily get along all the time, and yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then Seth, for you, tell me a little bit about your character Sticky, because he is a guy, he has the ability to remember everything. Like he's got that great ability, right? So first I want to ask you how much you relate to him, and do you have a hard time or easy time remembering your lines from your scripts?
So yes, I can relate to Sticky in a couple ways. I would say definitely me and Sticky are both smart. Maybe not as smart as Sticky, but definitely around that.
Yeah,
And I feel like we both second guess ourselves. That's something I do a lot.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I would say Sticky for the most part is a more reserved person. Only really talks when he needs to and doesn't really have that much confidence about him.
Right.
But I do have to say, when it comes to remembering lines, I'm pretty good,
Good.
but some words that are like, okay, yeah, I need help saying that. Like I'd be asking script supervisor all the time, but I had an amazing script supervisor. So anytime I had a question or anything, she would like break it down. We'd go into the dictionary, find out what the word was and what it meant. Um,
Excellent. So you get a
yeah,
little bit of help, but that's great. That's great. Well, you do a good job. You fooled us when we watch you when we watch you. You do a great job. Mystic, how about for you when you're playing Rennie? Let's see, he's like the leader of the gang. He takes charge. So are you kind of the leader of the gang amongst you when you're offset as well?
Maybe, but I don't really want to put labels, because I don't know, other kids might feel different. But yeah, I feel like I'm similar to Rainey in a lot of ways too. We both can sometimes doubt ourselves. We both love to read, we both love to learn languages. So yeah, it's kind of easy playing him, but some parts are challenging too.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. And just to wrap it up, so I want you guys to both tell me a little bit about Tony Hale. I know you don't really get to work with him, but I'm sure that you see him on set, you get to interact with him. Seth, what's it like to be around Tony Hale? He's kind of one of the funniest guys around.
well, that is true. But yeah, it's great working with Tony. I feel like you can definitely learn a lot from Tony. I feel like he gives off that vibe that just really gets you more into the scene, gets you more connected with the scene. And I feel like all around he's just a great person to be around.
Yeah, yeah. Does he pull any pranks or anything like that? Because he's got his own kids and stuff. What's it like to
He is
be
a
around him?
jokester.
Mystic, you want
He
to
is a
take that one?
Sure. Well, he's, I want to say, a mischievous guy. He cracks a lot of jokes on set. He's definitely one of the main jokesters. But I did learn a lot from him.
Yeah, like
He gave
what?
me
Tell me what he learned from somebody like Tony.
he gave me some advice about acting, like act as though you're talking to a friend, and that'll make it much more natural and a lot easier for you to say some of the more hard lines. Being around him and all the other adult actors too, Kristen, Ryan, they just helped me a lot.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it seems like a very close-knit family all together, it really works really well. And so just to wrap it up, Seth, to tell us why, why we should be excited for season 2 and what can the fans here in Canada look forward to?
I think you guys should be excited for season 2 because if you thought season 1 was good, season 2 is just gonna you're not gonna believe it. Like you're gonna see it, but you're not gonna believe it. You're gonna think you're dreaming when you're watching it.
Okay.
So
Oh, good.
and
Oh,
episodes
good,
of
good.
Apocalypse.
Mystic, anything you want to add there to your fans in
Yeah,
Canada?
definitely tune in. There's a lot of amazing scenes, a lot of amazing moments. So definitely watch.
All right. Well, we will. We will be tuning in. Thank you so much for your time today, guys. And best of luck with season 2 and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys.